Hey guys, this is Sam, and today YouTube rolled out some pretty big updates through their iOS app and across the web. There's a brand new logo, a new app icon, and lots to talk about, so let's go ahead and talk about everything that's new. So to get the latest version, you can update through the App Store, and if you browse YouTube online, it should update automatically next time you visit the website. But you got a new app icon here on the home screen that's honestly not a whole lot different than it was before. It just looks like the YouTube icon is a little bit tinier than it was on the previous version of the app icon. I really wish they would have done red with a white play button, but I guess the red play button is too iconic that they decided to stick with that. Now when you launch the app up, you may have seen a design that looks similar to this over the past few months. That's because YouTube is testing something very similar. The biggest change though is the new logo in the top left-hand corner of the screen. I think before it just said the word YouTube, and I think the logo looks really nice and it adds just a little bit of color to the top, which would have previously been plain white, super boring, and super bland. But aside from that new logo, the rest of the YouTube app should be pretty familiar. The bar at the very top used to be red, but now it's white to accompany the brand new YouTube logo. At the bottom of the screen, you've got a very similar tab bar, and you're always going to start off on the home tab whenever you initially launch up the app. I wish that there was somehow a way to program it to just go to the subscriptions tab, because I feel like that's what myself and so many of you guys care about the most. But still, YouTube wants you to see that ad posted at the top of the screen here and a bunch of other recommended videos that you might be interested in. Trending is going to be for all the videos that you should know about that are really popular right now. Subscriptions, of course, where you can watch all of your favorite YouTubers. The activity tab is sort of weird. You've got a shared section right here that is going to be for sending people videos directly through YouTube. Like YouTube has its own DM service now, so there's another place to slide into if you didn't have enough places to slide into already. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yes, if you're friends with someone on YouTube, you can send a message now, but you're not really going to be friending that many people through YouTube. You're just going to send them a normal text. And if you swipe over to the notifications area, you'll be able to see an archive of every notification that you've received through the YouTube app. By the way, if you guys haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you turn on notifications for my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Finally, the library tab is going to show you history, your videos, your watch later area, and then of course all of your playlists that you have created or saved to your account. So while the design didn't change that much from version to version, there are a few other features in here that you might not already know about that are super handy that YouTube has added in recent months. Like if you're watching a video, instead of using this red dot at the bottom to scroll backward and forward, you can double tap on either side of the screen like that. It's going to go forward 10 seconds with every double tap. It's going to keep track of how far you skipped ahead, so you can go up to 70 or 80 or hundreds of seconds in just a few taps rather than having to find maybe a more specific area using the red dot below. You can also swipe up from the bottom here to view recommended videos while you're in the full screen player just like this. Another feature that YouTube finally added in this app update was the ability to adjust playback speed on mobile. For the longest time, up until today, it was only available on desktop, which didn't make sense because so many people watch YouTube videos on their iPhones and their iPads and their Android devices. You can access this setting by going to tap on these three dots in the top right hand corner of the screen and tapping here on playback speed. You can go from quarter speed now all the way up to twice as fast as the video was playing before. And I usually just watch a normal, but if you ever wanted to slow down a video or speed it up, you can finally do that from the mobile YouTube app. So that was a look at the brand new version of the YouTube app on iOS. The Android version looks almost identical with pretty much the same features, and if you're browsing on the computer, you can just go to youtube.com to view the new design for yourself. Lots of good changes all the way around. As a YouTube creator myself, I'm really happy with this update. I'm a big fan of the new logo, I love the new design changes, and the small features baked in on desktop and mobile make the experience that much better across the board. So if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, it'd really help me out if you hit that like button down below. And of course, hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I've been Sam, I hope all of you are doing great, and I'll talk to you in the next video.